Hi everyone, how are y'all doing tonight? Oh man, what is that? All right, so my name is Krista Mulkey, and I am the owner of Texas Gypsy Style. Tonight we are working on my boots. Are y'all excited? Sorry I'm late. I was on the phone talking to my father-in-law. I'm not gonna cut him off. He's got my son tonight, so I think, well, he's either with him or Nana. So, all right, yeah, well, 6 minutes. That's not too shabby. So let me get y'all in here a little bit closer. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Let me tilt it down. There, that's what I want. That's what I want right there. Hey Ronnie, how are y'all tonight? Do y'all remember watching me paint these? Well, we started working on them on the top part, and let me turn my light here a little bit. So, yeah, we were doing them turquoise and red. So, hey Nina, how are you tonight? All right, so I just wanted to show you guys because I was painting leopard print or cheetah print, whichever, on the back here, but then I got home from our little road trip and I decided to put this on there. I actually decoupaged this wrapping paper, leopard print that I had at the house, on here. What do we think? I literally Mod Podged on there. Okay, I think they're pretty awesome looking. So I probably actually I put another coat of Mod Podge on here. It's the flat version, and it still needs to dry overnight, but it's still, I mean, it's pretty dry right now. Obviously I'm touching it. But I am gonna show you guys where I'm kind of going with them. So if you look, this one has dark around the bottom versus this. And I've already been kind of playing with how, isn't it cute? Oh, with the red and the turquoise. Yes. Oh, in the back, okay. All right, so see how I'm getting this defined, dirty, worn kind of look? That's what I'm gonna be showing you guys. And I'm not even done with this because my father-in-law just called. But let me show y'all how I should probably do, let me do the dark on this one, and then we're gonna do some gold on top of the dark. You know what I'm saying? How does that sound? Okay, well, let's say hey real quick. Who's all watching tonight? If y'all are new to Texas Gypsy Style, welcome. My name is Krista Mulkey, and I am the person who's always posting all the, you know, colorful boho looking pieces and all the good things. If you guys have not seen these being painted, I put the link right there. It says click here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you click there, please subscribe. I am almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which then, if I have 1,000 subscribers, it then takes me across the yellow brick threshold of YouTube so that I can magically go live and be worthy of YouTube. So I need like, I don't know, like 30 or some. I have 960 something subscribers, so I can't do math right now. But I would appreciate it if we could just get right over that hump and be done with that. But then they said, so I read today, but then they said, okay, well, you can have if you get your 1,000 subscribers, you may still have to wait. I don't know. Thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate it. If we don't ask, you don't know. And I don't know. You know, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do as a part of this is my gig. So thank you, Nina. I need all the help I can get. Especially this week, we've had plumbing issues. I've been without heat since Monday, and we have heat now. It's Friday. Yep. So it's been a wonderful time. All right, so I'm just getting black with my little paintbrush. And let's have fun. It is still Friday. Still Friday. And I'm ready to just have fun. Did y'all see the new piece of furniture that I got? I'm about to be painting on top of it. Oh, I know. It always happens in the coldest part of the, you know. It always happens that way, doesn't it? All right, let me bring y'all down here. Let me turn on this other light. Okay. So, I'll put that one there. I really wish let me put it over here so that y'all can see that better. That's what we're shooting for. Okay. I need coffee. I know. I have never painted one of this style before. Never. I said, honestly, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this all situated here. This is a free tutorial. Get what you pay for, right? There we go. All right, I'm just gonna talk like I always do and paint. So, like I said, if y'all want to go and watch the top part be painted, and I even painted some leopard prints on there, but y'all can go to my YouTube channel. I have it listed right there, and subscribe to watch it. Actually, I'm doing a re-release of it, and it's gonna premiere tonight at around 9 or so Eastern time. So y'all can watch this portion first, and then after that, y'all can go watch the top part being done. All right, so what I'm doing, I've got black paint, black chalk paint, and I am just, look how it already creates a shadow and a dirty look in there. So it's kind of like I'm glazing. And honestly, you can do like black glaze. I could have done that. Or I could have done a dark wax, like a black wax. But a lot of times I like to enhance or create that look with just paint. I can make glaze out of paint just as easy as actually using glaze. It's easier to control. Another thing is I already put some wax, and it shows that on the YouTube video as well, how you seal these. And you can do that with wax. And I show you the different types of waxes you can use on there also. But since I waxed, when I go to wipe this back, like this black, if I get it on there too thick and I create like this line like I really don't want, it's easy for me to just wipe it back and kind of do a little rub it in, and look, it disappears and it does exactly what I want. You know, it's just like using, doing that glaze and wiping back. If you're afraid of glaze and you don't want to buy it right away, just take your piece or whatever you're working on and test it out with some wax or any top coat, really. You're gonna get more of a blended look if you do chalk paint, wax, then paint, wipe back, use like a glaze. You're gonna get this blended look more so. Now, if you use any type of paint and then do a top coat, like a satin top coat, then you paint on top of it, that paint's gonna glide more. You're gonna get a little bit of a different look on there. There's always another way to get to the other side. I don't walk a straight line. I walk the Texas Gypsy style line. That's the fun one, if you didn't know. It's the fun one. The fun, carefree, wild and free. Wild and freestyle. So, see right here? Now if I didn't have enough of that wax on here, guess what? I can just go and get a little bit of wax, like on my finger or wherever, and put it right there. And actually, I've got some right here on my this is the wax brush that I use sometimes. So I've already got wax on it. So right here, you can see like, it's a defined line. I really don't want that to be shown on my boots. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of just buff it out. Does that make sense? I could probably even get it wet. And the reason I'm not using this, like, to do all of this is because I really want to color in these cracks and not, I don't want like an all over darkened look, because where's your dirt usually, you know, and where's your shadows usually is in these cracks. So that's where I highlight or darken. I just do a little bit at a time though, because when that paint dries, that's when you start having that problem. A baby wipe works really well too. Okay, so and then I'm even going on this seam right here, see that? I'm just kind of filling in. It really finishes off the look. It brings it all together, makes it look more authentic, a more natural look, rather than me looking like a fresh paint, you know? We don't really want a fresh paint look. I like my boots, or when do boots feel good is when they're worn in, right? Not when they're brand new. Not usually. So I actually wore these like this past week just to test them out. I took them out to the shop one day and I was like, man, these I didn't remember them being so comfortable. I've been throwing them around for so long because I knew I wanted to paint them. And all that time, they must have been just getting more worn in somehow. I don't even know. It was so funny. I thought for sure they were gonna not feel good. But I was wrong. So, like I said, I was gonna wear them before just for fun, but now they might become like a daily thing. So, that is okay. Y'all know who it is when y'all see the boots, I guess, huh? So it looks like really nice worn leather coming in. We're just blending it in here. So now I'm kind of coming around. And I'm gonna come on the inside of the seam now. Just kind of follow along there. These actually used to be my paint boots. I mean, they've got a ton of paint all over them. So that's one of the reasons I decided to paint them. Okay, so now I'm coming down here and I'm gonna go along all the way around here. And this, I've actually taken quite a bit of paint. Y'all can see that on there. And here I'll go and rub on that side so I don't have a very distinct line. That way it looks natural. And you can see where those little stitches are. I'm gonna go over that. All right, gold. I'm gonna put gold on the other one here in just a second. Y'all just hold on. Hold on there. Who just joined? Anybody just joining in? Do y'all have any questions? Are we excited? It's Friday. We're supposed to be getting freezing temperatures tonight. We live here in Hampton Roads area. That's Virginia, for those that don't know. Thank God we got our heat back today. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on this side. Can y'all see that? When we were doing this one the first time I was painting these, we had a lot of people on there. They were all so excited about them. So I'm hoping. Hey there, these boots are so pretty. And am I selling them in the shop? I'm not, but I do have some boots in the shop that I was thinking about maybe painting. However, if you have a pair of boots, y'all can send them to me and I could paint them for y'all, I guess. Or if you're local, y'all can bring them to the shop. Hey, Karen. Oh, in the 50s. Yeah, that's pretty cold for Florida, huh? I think we're freezing probably right now. Or if not freezing, we're close to. I've got a big, I don't know how I did that. I've got a big old slit, right? See it right there? That looks like a box cutter or something. Shoot. Who knows what I did? It gets crazy out here sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. You know, furniture painting. It gets dangerous. Okay, so this is good. I got one more spot, and then we're gonna move on to the gold. And y'all are gonna see what's gonna happen with that. I already kind of tested it out, and it looks fabulous. Okay. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. All right. So, with these, Oh my, oh, in the shop I have 2 sets. I've got a small pair and a size 9.5 in there. I don't know if I'll be in the shop or not, but I'll post photos. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this. I know, leopard print is everything, or cheetah print, whatever. I'm gonna do this with my fingertip. And so see how it's dark, but whenever I put this on, it's kind of going to, it's going to make it less harsh. So I would say you could use gold or like a light brown even. Okay. That way it just kind of softens that dark harshness, right? So already I'm just gonna come along all my seams. You could do it with a small brush as well, paintbrush. But I'm not going overboard with it because I still want you to see the dark underneath. So I recommend just hitting all your seams first. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Look, if you can't afford, you know, the $400 boots that you want, I feel you. I think we can make up for that on our old boots or our thrift store boots. Okay. Oh yeah. I love those old world or old looking boots that they come up with. Okay, I like them all. Who am I kidding? Prior to my last baby being born, I had a boot collection. But since him, Mommy's feet have changed. And we don't have that kind of collection so much anymore. But that's okay. You know. So I'm kind of excited about these because they fit me really well. And, you know, they didn't cost a fortune to begin with. And now I can just have fun with them and not worry too much about it. You could call these your rodeo boots. Your night on the town boots, your date night boots, your pool hall boots. your dancing boots. I'm calling them my painting boots. These boots were made for painting. Now, I have made myself the tester with the decoupaging of the leopard print. And while I don't feel like they are indestructible, I do feel confident that they'll be all right. And you know what? If it begins to crumble or peel or whatever could happen, you know, I'll figure something else out. It's always a work in progress, pretty much everything. It's a new design. It's a new thing, y'all. You gotta try things in order to know if they work or not. So, I'll let you know. Let's just say if they don't work out, I'll let you know. Up until then, you'll know that they're working out. How's that sound? These are looking amazing though. Y'all see what I'm talking about though? So you leave the dark and go over it with a light color. Loving it. Loving it. Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna, aren't they pretty? So now I'm gonna go along the bottom part, okay? And you can barely see right there, so. I even painted the heel black. Yep. Get a little more. Kind of doing this blindly, but looking right there also. Here I am kind of rubbing that part in. If y'all want to share this live with your friends, y'all totally can. If you know someone that is gonna be like, oh my gosh, you know, y'all can share. So the gold that I'm using is kind of like a gilding wax. You could use a gilding wax though, also. Any little, if I make mistakes or something, I can go back over this with the black to touch it up. In case you were wondering. Okay. So, in a nutshell, this is what I've kind of been working on. And when I get them all done, I will get some cute pictures of them for you guys. But I thought that would be like a cool little tutorial to show you guys how to get that old world, or, you know, real rustic and rugged and, you know, like old boot look. It doesn't take much. Like I said, you don't have to use gold like I did. You could just use like a tan to go on top of your dark color. So you could do like a chocolate color and then a really light color. Or you can do it backwards and do your light color first and then the dark over your light color. So kind of depends on what color scheme you're going with. So if you decide to paint your own boots and take some pictures of them and want to show them off, I would love to see them. So you can actually join my Facebook group, Texas Gypsy Style and Company, right here on my Facebook page. Or if you go on Instagram, you can use my hashtag Texas Gypsy Style. And that's a free feature for you guys to show off your boots or your Texas Gypsy Style furniture. If you're a furniture painter, I always welcome you guys to show off your color combos, your awesome talent, and I just really love seeing everybody's work. It's so awesome. I've been very fortunate to have met so many people from around the world, and have them be inspired and join my community. So we're all pretty colorful, loving, and like-minded. So if you're interested and love colorful furniture and colorful things, definitely come see us. And also you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to get full video tutorials on so many things, furniture, and I do little tutorials like this because, you know, it's fun. So, oh, I appreciate it, Karen. Thank you so much. You are such a doll. I love having you on here. Are you gonna go paint some boots? If you do, you better post them. Thanks, Ronnie. Well, now we have a couple of Ronnies. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good weekend. I've got more coming up. Let's see. I have 2 custom orders I'll be working on, but as far as this dresser set goes, macaroni. I love it. I have only plain riding boots to paint. Oh. There's no such thing as plain. Not over here. The more plain your project is, the more creative you get to be. Think about that. These, it's kind of already like a built-in canvas. But if you have a flat canvas, and like this is kind of built in, but if you have a flat piece, that can be hard. So it's creativity comes, inspiration really comes. You really got to work on it. So, but that's what transfers are good for. Also, Karen, a lot of people have been putting transfers on their boots and stuff. So just saying. All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you so much.